Laura Brown, CTV.
Well, Premier. Um, I was speaking to the CEO of Northcliffe Resources, and he wasn't even certain that this was going to happen. He wasn't as, certain as even you were in the past couple of days. It sounded to me like he hadn't been given an assurity. I guess, have you been talking to him, and do you know how much financial backing that this company will get out of, like, he's obviously concerned about the financial side of things. So are you aware of how much money this will mean for this company?
So I have been speaking with the CEO of Northcliffe. We had a meeting in Fredericton just a couple of weeks ago, and I can appreciate that we didn't ever want to give anybody false hope about the chances of this project getting included on the list. So we things have come together in the last number of days and weeks. Although I think the CEO had also been talking to the head of the major projects office, and so these are conversations that have been happening for a number of weeks and months. But I can appreciate that he was conservative in his expectations, while we might have been a bit more bullish. In terms of financing, so really what we're looking for here, that the major projects office and the federal government's interest and designation means for us is a couple things that I talked about yesterday. We are looking for an offtake agreement. We're looking for a price floor. Those two tools help both attract more investment and secure the value of the resource, and those are critical pieces to this project. So. Right now, I don't think the negotiation with the federal government is for a second investment. As you know, they've already made one through the Department of Defense of millions of dollars. But it's that price floor and that offtake agreement that really make a difference here.
And I guess on that, he had said that through the provincial EIA process, there's 40 conditions that still have to be met. And their deadline for start of construction is next month. They asked for an extension. Is the province going to grant that?
Yeah, that's a conversation that we've been having because those conditions are critical. They do have to be met, and they have to be met in order to advance to the next stage. So we have been working with the Northcliffe team on those pieces, as well as I mentioned, with the agreements, the accommodation agreements and benefit agreements are in place to update them to 2025 and beyond standards. And so it is likely that now, with the support from the federal government and having these pieces fall into place, that we'll be able to give a little more time to get the next step of activity met to advance those conditions, while we also look at making sure that we are using the latest solutions, that some of the decisions made in 2017 can be updated as we've learned newer and better ways to do things. And so we're doing that refresh as well.